Here we are just outside Orland, California, and it is November 21st, 2009, and we are on our way to the farm sanctuary for the Festival of the Turkeys. We're going to be feeding the turkeys for Thanksgiving, and then the people get to eat with a feast as well. First, it's time to go and see the animals in the shelter. Oh, and there's the people barn up there for the feast. Well, it's time to go down and visit the cows. Wow. Here we go. Hey, pretty babies. Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to go in the gate and see if we can get up close. Well, this is Linus. We're at here at the farm sanctuary, and Linus is enjoying a little bit of sun here. He's a big guy. He's pretty. Yeah, we're here with Colleen Patrick-Goudreau, the compassionate cook, and she is introducing us to Harrison, correct?
Harrison, yeah.
Do you want to tell us about Harrison, Colleen?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. So Harrison was found on the side of the road, and he was very sick and very emaciated, and he really just needed his mother's milk. And so he was dumped on the side of the road right in front of a dairy. And so when he was found, he was rescued and nursed back to health, but they also made the dairy give them his mother. So his mother was also rescued, which is, it's such an amazing story because as a dairy cow, she never got to keep any of her babies. So after how many, 10 births, I mean, she must have been 10 or 11 years old, is now 10 or 11 years old. She got to keep her first baby and nurse her first baby, which is pretty amazing. So, and he's now a big boy and very healthy and very playful and still a mama's boy, and they're pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you for the story.
And this is Cupid.
Yep.
Cupid had a rough start in life. He was at birth separated from his mother and placed on a truck bound for slaughter, and just outside of Turlock somehow he fell off the truck and was just found wandering around an orchard, and Farm Sanctuary was called, and they came and rescued Cupid and brought him to the sanctuary where he's now thriving. A 2-year-old.
A hungry 2-year-old.
So his fate has turned around and improved. This is Mar.
Who's that?
Marlo.
Hi, Marlo.
Marlo.
Chow down.
Marlo's a heavyweight.
We are about to head over to the turkey celebration. So, Greg, who are you saying hi to there? We have Casey and...
This is Casey. This one doesn't have
Oh. Yeah, they're having their Thanksgiving feast.
He does?
And here's the turkey, patiently awaiting their
We're waiting for them to put the food
pumpkin
down.
pie.
Look at the one Gracie sticking its head between the other one's legs. Did you see that?
Time for pie. Ooh, looks like the pie's almost gone here. Ooh. Yum.
There's any bowls on the ground if you guys want to pick them up if they're still in them.
Well, here we are at dinner, and there's an incredible buffet, which isn't, yes, okay, lots of food, wine for everyone, candlelight, and we're about to start the festivities with our guest speakers. Bon appetit.
And the legislation will hopefully continue to evolve to more properly reflect humane sentiments. That's okay. So, laws, farm animals have been ignored for so long. That is changing, and it's because of all of this in this room. And also, people's diets are changing. And we have now major scientists, the UN, talking about the problems with the meat industry. We're at a time like never before. We're in the midst of a burgeoning food movement. And I just want to, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of this change. And stay in touch. And let's continue to do this work. Margaret Mead said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. And that's who we are.
Awesome.
Yeah, kudos to everybody, the caterers who cooked this meal. It's really a pleasure to eat food that I designed but did make. Pretty nice considering the time of year, a time when we tend to look back at the year that is about to close, and as we look forward to another year and perhaps make some decisions about how we want to live and who we want to be, and perhaps live more compassionately and more intentionally. So this is my hope. My hope is that we can navigate through this world and through our lives with the grace and integrity of those who most need our protection. May we have the sense of humor and the liveliness of the goats. May we have the protective nature and the maternal instinct of the hens and the sassiness of the roosters. May we have the gentleness and strength of the cattle, the wisdom, serenity, and humility of the donkeys. May we appreciate the need for community as do the sheep, and choose our companions as carefully as do the rabbits. May we have the faithfulness and commitment to family of the geese, the adaptability and the affability of the ducks. May we have the intelligence, the loyalty and affection of the pigs, and the inquisitiveness and playfulness and sensitivity of the turkeys. My hope is that we can learn from the animals what we need to become better people. So I wish you abundance and compassion this time of year at Thanksgiving and always. Thank you very much.